Hi, it's Mike Morse again. Another update on Onision and Chris Hansen. We've had lots of people on the ground in court last Friday, so I'm still getting text messages and emails. I'm getting audio clips. We're going to put something together for you to see all that. A couple things that I think are interesting. You're going to see the actual petition from the court denying the harassment order. But you've heard me talk about in some of the videos about service of process. And it's important, as I've explained, and you must have proper service of process. In this case, James Jackson served the wrong Chris Hansen in Connecticut. And this man, who seems like a really nice guy, who has no idea who Onision is, probably never met or doesn't know about the other Chris Hansen, I'll bet you he gets asked that a lot, typed to the judge, "I, Chris Hansen, request a motion to dismiss the complaint from the plaintiff due to improper service. I have nothing to do with this very public case and do not know the petitioner or the intended respondent. This case involves an ongoing investigation of the petitioner by investigative journalist Chris Hansen, former host of the show To Catch a Predator. I'm not Chris Hansen from To Catch a Predator. Given that I'm not the intended recipient of this complaint, there should be no case against me. I'm not the person the plaintiff is seeking harassment protection from. Grant this motion." Chris Hansen signed it, and there you go. The judge did dismiss it. That's why proper service is so important. It turns out it was a good result in court last Friday. Hopefully, James Jackson will not file another petition in another court, will not sue anybody for defamation or anything like that. If he does, what happened in court last Friday will be admissible. We will show that he likes to waste court resources and time, and we'll see. All we can do is see. So keep sending the pictures and videos and any information that you have to the text on the screen or the email on the screen. Please subscribe to all the channels if you want to keep getting updates on this kind of stuff, because our job is to keep you informed. We want to keep you informed, and as you guys pass us along photos and information, we'll share them with everyone. Thank you.
Your Honor, is that the proof that it was served to Daniel Solzback?
There's no proof of service.
Oh, I have it with me. For Daniel Solzback, her client.
That's another case.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just want to clarify. Is there a proof of service to Mr. Hansen?
No.
Okay.
There is an affidavit that she's copying right now, and that there's a Hansen that was served, a Chris Hansen served, but it's not, this is not the right Chris Hansen.
Oh. It'd be good to see.
All right. So you understand we don't have service.
I do, Your Honor.
Would you like to have us continue so that you can get service? And I will allow counsel to make your motions.
In your system, there should be not only a request for dismissal on the other party, but also for myself. After speaking to an attorney, they said there was different legal avenues that we needed to take, and this wasn't the most effective in their opinion.
Okay, this was the most effective or you want, because I saw your affidavit in here and it sounded like you wanted them dismissed.
Oh, we filed a motion for dismissal of this matter?
That's my reading of what the affidavit that's in here.
So the police officer that showed up when he was trespassing, ignoring the 3 no trespassing signs that his entire crew walked by.
Your Honor, we're getting to the merits. Let's talk about whether there's service or what's going on.
Right. So when the police officer gave me advice, he suggested I take the avenue of petitioning for anti-harassment order. I followed his advice, and when I consulted legal feedback, the attorney.
I'm caution the proceedings are being recorded.
That's completely fine.
Okay.
Once I consulted an attorney, they indicated that there are different options that would be more effective. And so I decided that it would be best if I withdrew from this and move forward with other actions.
Okay, so I'm interpreting to the service issue. I don't find that there is service on the proper Chris Hansen. And I'm interpreting your statement here that you are asking for a dismissal.
I am, Your Honor.
Okay. Go ahead and
Can we have a dismissal with prejudice?
Okay.